So this is the newest project that I've finished here for the arcade. It is a obviously an old wooden television set, scratch built, and it's running a Raspberry Pi microcomputer. It's booting up now. It takes about 15 seconds or so to boot. But what this is it's you can see it's powered off of 12 volts. 12 volt is powering the LCD here. It was an LCD I pulled out of an old netbook computer, and then I tapped off the 5 volts of that, and that's what's powering the Raspberry Pi. But what this actually is it's almost there, almost booted up. Yeah. Twilight Zone. So this is a topper that I created for the Twilight Zone pinball machine, and tried to create it in the homage of an old television set that you'd see on the series. And this video file is just created with clips from all the old episodes kind of stitched together. It's about a 20-minute video file, and then it'll loop continuously once you power it on. It's pretty low current draw. I could probably wire a 12-volt battery in here and run it for, a couple of days straight. But for now, I've just got it running on a 12-volt adapter. And there's no sound. I don't have a speaker wired up, and I probably won't put a speaker in it because I want it to play in the background without taking away from the game. And it'll sit on top of the pinball machine, and I can show you the inside there if I don't drop it. So here's the back panel with the LEDs, and this is the inside. So it's got a 10-inch LCD from a netbook computer, and there's the Raspberry Pi, which is actually the computer itself. Runs on 5 volts. It's just about $5 for one of these, and the program is stored on a micro SD card, and then the video file lives on a little USB memory stick that you can pop in there. But you can put whatever you want in there. You can put a video file of anything in there. And the Raspberry Pi has an output here. You can actually wire up a speaker. Maybe I'll do that eventually. I haven't done it now. But I could hot glue a speaker down here and then wire it up to the Raspberry Pi. But anyway, that's pretty much the setup, and yeah, this panel goes on here and screws in place, and then this whole thing will sit up on top of the machine, and little rubber feet to keep it from falling. And yeah, this is a clip from To Serve Man, where the guy realizes that To Serve Man was actually a cookbook, and yeah. So anyway, that's a recent project, topper for the Twilight Zone pinball machine. Some of the other machines have toppers on them, the high speed, the Pinbot, but the Twilight Zone didn't have anything, so that's what we got now. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.